Welcome back guys. In this video I'll be testing Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey on my Rog Ally running on Windows 11. I'll be running these games using AFMF2, AMD's travel level implementation of frame generation. In case you don't already know, Rog Ally officially supports AFMF2. We can enable it from Adrenaline software. Steam's winter sale will be ending soon. You only have a day to grab these games at cheap prices. Origins is selling for around Rs 300 in India. In US its price is around $6, 90% off discount, and Odyssey is selling for around Rs 600 in India, 80% off discount. Price is not shown here for US. You can grab the game at a cheaper price from Greenman Gaming, Rs 450. I own the Ubisoft Connect versions of these games. I'll kick things off with Assassin's Creed Origins. This game is set in ancient Egypt from 49 to 38 BC. The story follows a Medjay named Bayak of Siva and his wife Aya as they seek revenge for the murder of their son. Game features a gorgeous looking open world for us to explore. RSI enabled, resolution upscaled from 900p to full HD, anti-lag setting enabled. Show you the game's Adrenaline profile. FreeSync on, VSync off, anti-lag on, AFMF2 disabled for the time being, RSI on, sharpen level 75. I've set the UMA buffer size to 6GB while I'm running on BIOS version 441. Install AMD's GPU driver, Adrenaline version 24.12.1. Using a 30 watts manual profile on 3 power value set at 30 watts. 900p resolution CPU boost off. Using Adrenaline's overlay to show you the performance metrics. Connected my 8-bit to Ultimate 2C wireless controller to Ally via 2.4 GHz band wireless mode. Display settings, mode full screen, 900p resolution. Refresh rate 120Hz, resolution scale 100%, VSync off. No FPS cap applied. I am using the high settings. I'll straight away load the game in the city of Siva. We are in the Spire. Yeah, this game uses DirectX 11. This is why I am not using OptiScaler frame generation mod. Game needs to support DirectX 12. I'll just explore the area on foot. This is Siva. Beautiful scenery. Image quality is looking sharp. No artifacts around the character models. 45 FPS. Here we are hitting the GPU bottleneck. Just call my camel. Alright. Where's my camel? Can hear the sound. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 40 to 45 FPS without AFMF2. Lot of non-playable characters here. 40 FPS. We are not hitting the GPU bottleneck here, so the game's performance seems to be limited by the single core CPU performance. Now I'll enable AFMF2. Open Adrenaline settings, Alt plus R keys. AFMF2 on. Status active, green tick is present. Search mode set to high. This prevents frame generation from getting disabled during fast visual motion. Performance mode set to quality. Anti-lag setting is on. If the base FPS is higher than 60 on Rog Ally, you need to cap it using Radiant Chill. Apply a 60 FPS cap. Not required for this game. FPS always stayed below 60. Back to the game. The FPS increased to around 80. Can observe the added amount of smoothness. AFMF2 smoothing effect works very nicely. 70 FPS. Without it we were getting around 40 FPS here. Okay, I can observe some fuzzy textures around the character model, nothing extreme, but the image quality is not perfect. Using my bow, yeah, crosshair is flickering. Not easy to observe this artifact, especially when you're moving the crosshair at a normal speed like this. During fast visual motion, some flickering occurs. I'll just start a quest, engage in combat. Looking for some Templars here. A bird. Use the bird to scout the area. This sequence is very demanding. 70 to 80 FPS here. So decent experience on Ally. Yes, some hard elements of flickering. AFMF2 does produce some artifacts. It's a shame that this game runs using DirectX 11 API, otherwise I would have tried to use OptiScaler frame generation mod. Attacked a civilian. My bad. I'm looking for some soldiers. There's one. Now I'll be running Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the successor to Origins. This game is set in ancient Greece from 431 to 422 BC. In this game we play as a Spartan mercenary who attempts to find their family and eliminate the mysterious cult of Cosmos. We can play as either a male or a female character. Adrenaline settings for the game: FreeSync on, VSync off, anti-lag setting on, RSI enable, sharpen effect 75%, AFMF2 disable for the time being. RSI is working, anti-lag on using Adrenaline's overlay. Display settings: mode full screen, resolution 900p, resolution scale 100%, VSync off, refresh rate 120Hz. No FPS cap applied. Graphics settings, I'm using the high preset. Start the game. First I'll test the game in a settlement. Lot of non-playable characters here. I'm playing as Cassandra. Yeah, FPS is close to 40. RAM usage is around 5.1 GB. Not hitting the GPU bottleneck. 87% GPU load, so the game's performance is limited by the single core CPU performance. These Assassin's Creed games are heavy on the CPU. Moving the camera around. Animation looks a bit jarring. We are outside LS VRR range, that is 48 to 120. I'll enable AFMF2 now. Open Adrenaline, Alt plus R. AFMF2 on. Status active. There's the green tick. Search mode set to high. Performance mode set to quality. Frame generation effect should not get disabled during fast visual motion. Yeah, frame generation lag value around 20 milliseconds. Input delay is not a problem. FPS increased to around 74. Can observe the added amount of smoothness. That jarring effect is gone now. Frame generation for you. Again, the image quality is not perfect. Can observe some fuzzy textures around Cassandra's character model. HUD elements here are not flickering. They may flicker occasionally. Use my bow. Observe the crosshair. Minor flickering, nothing extreme. See? So minor graphical artifacts are present even in Odyssey with AFMF2 enabled. I'll just start a mission now. In the settlement area, FPS stays close to 70. Start attacking these guys. Don't remember the controls now. Okay, need to press the X key in order to dodge. I think this attack is not dodgeable when the enemy flashes red. Level 2 character. So 70 to 80 FPS in these Assassin's Creed games with AFMF2 on. Me running at 900p resolution, high settings, decent experience, and just some minor graphical artifacts. That's it for the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.